has Charles Oliveira done enough to earn a title fight rematch with Islam Makhachev? Well, according to Max Holloway, he's done more than enough. And he proved it by dominating Beneil Dariush, UFC 289 this past weekend. If you haven't seen a previous podcast, check it out, because we broke that thing way down. And the bottom line is he did, in fact, dominate Dariush. You'll see later in the Q&A, some people believe that it wasn't a dominating finish. I tend to disagree. I mean, he KO'd him in the first round. How much more dominating can you get? So what? Dariush was winning the first round. He lost the first round. He got finished. He didn't make it out of the first round. My man deserves a rematch against Islam Makhachev. And I'm not excited about doing that prediction, because as history would show, whoever's higher in the do list is usually who I'm going with. And you would think I'm going with Islam Makhachev, but I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted because I really want to see Charles Oliveira win that fight. I really want to see him win it. I mean, there's no question about it. I want to see Charles Oliveira beat Islam Makhachev, and the only way he does it is by dragging him into deep waters. He's got to avoid the submission in the first 3 rounds. Much easier said than done. Please believe it. But that's a fight that I'm looking forward to 100%. I can't wait for the rematch. And no matter who I go with, because the prediction is the prediction, we got to keep it real and be honest with ourselves about who's going to win. But I'd love to see Oliveira win, regardless which way I go with that prediction when we make that prediction. Now, Islam Makhachev is blasting the BMF belt, right? Shouldn't he? He's the real champ. Poirier and Gaethje going at it for the BMF belt at UFC 291. Islam Makhachev weighing in saying, I don't want that BMF belt. He told Cormier, this belt is for bums, you know? First time, who fight for this belt? Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal, the people who never can be champion. They give him some belt. Guys, be happy. Fight for BMF. Bro, what is this? I don't know. And so already, Makhachev has the right idea. He goes on. They have to stop this after... They have to stop this. He laughs. Stop. Gaethje and Poirier, I don't know when. They fight for the real belt many times, and they always lose. You know? Now, Dana White, like, good guy. Give them other belt. Guys, you have to be the BMF champion. Honestly, if somebody give me this belt tomorrow, I don't want this. Keep this away from me. Never say this fight going to be versus lightweight champion and BMF champion. Never say this. Okay? And again, this is what you would expect the real champion to say. I mean, he's the real... What is the BMF belt? It's 2 guys that aren't champions that are fighting one another. It means absolutely nothing. And the fact that they're fighting for this so-called BMF belt, it should have been retired after the Nate Diaz Masvidal. If you want to call that the BMF, you want to create something, those would be the 2 fighters. That would be the situation to go ahead and do it. But, you know, it's time to retire this thing because these aren't champions. And those were 2 bad dudes. So I get the name originally, but to continue this trend, it makes no sense to me whatsoever.
He's gonna fight, wait, he's gonna fight, wait, hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fighter call, UFC at its height, yeah. Bringing that thunder with all his might, saying step up, wanna fight, hold up, think twice, gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon, walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass stranded, wake up, hey, where you at, hey, got hit in the head with a baseball bat.